DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day, I am Win Peñano with today's DFA Online. The Department of Foreign Affairs, or DFA, says its provisional understanding with China on Ayungin Shoal does not compromise the Philippine sovereignty or sovereign rights in the West Philippine Sea. The DFA clarified that the arrangement is merely a set of principles aimed at preventing misunderstandings during rotation and resupply missions to the BRP Sierra Madre. It stressed that the understanding does not require the Philippines to seek China's permission for resupply missions, nor does it allow the boarding or inspection of Philippine vessels. The department also emphasized that the country's legal position under the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea and the 2016 Arbitral Award remains unchanged and non-negotiable. The DFA reiterated that Ayungin Shoal lies within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone and that the country will continue to carry out lawful missions there in line with its national interest.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
In our news, the Philippines and Oman are set to strengthen economic and diplomatic ties as they hold the third Oman-Philippines Strategic Majlis in Manila on July 26. The forum will bring together government officials and business leaders from both countries to explore new opportunities in trade, investment, infrastructure, technology, energy, transport, agriculture, fisheries, and logistics. Oman's delegation will be led by Foreign Minister Sayed Badir bin Hamad Al Busaidi, while Foreign Affairs Secretary Maria Teresa Lazaro will attend as guest speaker. The Department of Foreign Affairs said the forum aims to expand economic cooperation and reinforce both countries' commitment to regional stability and constructive dialogue. The event also marks nearly 46 years of diplomatic relations between the Philippines and Oman, which is home to more than 47,000 Filipinos and over 60 Filipino-owned small and medium enterprises.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
More news from the DFA. The Philippines and Turkey have reaffirmed their commitment to deepen bilateral relations through expanded cooperation in areas of mutual interest. Foreign Affairs Secretary Maria Teresa Lazaro met with Turkey's Deputy Foreign Minister Ayse Beris Enkenci on the sidelines of the ASEAN-Turkey trilateral meeting in Manila. During the meeting, Lazaro thanked Turkey for its continued support for the Mindanao peace process, particularly its leadership in the independent decommissioning body, which has helped advance peace and normalization efforts in the region. The Department of Foreign Affairs said bilateral trade between the two countries reached a record $365 million in 2025, while around 10,500 Filipinos currently live and work in Turkey.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And news from the Philippine Service Post, the Philippines has reinforced its leadership in global intellectual property after Philippine Ambassador Carlos Sorrieta chaired the 68th World Intellectual Property Organization, or WIPO, General Assemblies in Geneva. The week-long meeting gathered more than 1,300 delegates from 193 member states to discuss global intellectual property policies, innovation, and sustainable development. As president of the WIPO General Assembly, Ambassador Sorrieta led the adoption of key decisions and emphasized the importance of multilateral cooperation in promoting innovation, bridging the digital divide, and supporting equitable development. The Assembly also unanimously reappointed WIPO Director General Darren Tang for a new term from 2026 to 2032. Meanwhile, the Philippine delegation showcased the country's initiatives in intellectual property through an exhibition on sustainable tourism and highlighted programs supporting Filipino innovators, creators, and small businesses.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And that wraps up today's DFA Online. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, I am Win Peñano. Good day.
DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.